Look at this perp with tinted windows. And they were sitting there waiting for me before I even walked out of the room to check out. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I didn't just sleep that well. So they said the buses were going to be delayed 3.5 hours. All I got to do is just get to Pensacola. All my phone data I've been having to use. Hold up. My bag is so heavy. So, I mean, the situation, I got out of the situation before it turned out to be dangerous or potentially deadly. Who knows? So, I'm going to keep on saying what I need to say. I find it despicable, what's going on. Shucks, I'm trying to walk with my phone and this heavy bag at the same time. This bag feels heavier today than yesterday. And it's very hard to try to not be bothered at what the perps say, for me, So, when I film the perps, a lot of the times, they stop their activity, so I put the camera on them. So, that fake ass Trisha tried to talk about, oh, Candy always, doing, all she does is lay in bed and talk about her targeting all day. But as I said, once you expose the narcissistic perps, they got a whole entire narrative change after they love bomb and try to butter you up. And now you're the most repulsive, disgusting creature on this earth. And Patricia's lying to everybody and reversing it and lying, saying I'm the one who's the perp. She didn't name not one perp activity that I did to her, though. They try to say, oh, Candy's so wrong for going through the trash. For me to expose her perp activity. And nobody wants to believe me telling the truth about what she did to me. But everybody wants to agree with her because of her fake prettiness, using fake products to look artificially fake pretty. These cars don't slow down. I did say I didn't even get to eat breakfast yet. Yeah, I'm glad I got away from her. But I'm not going to let myself feel traumatized about my own hometown, because that's where I was born and raised. You guys ain't even from there. You're not even an American. I don't even know what the hell you're doing in my hometown in New Orleans. Shucks, these. See, I'm having a hard time carrying the bags that I have. How could I have carried the rest of my stuff? But I did the video, the previous video I did it. But actually, the one that was in the dark. Because the motel room was dark. And as I said, it takes up less storage space on my phone and uses up less data when I do it in the dark. So I didn't even have a sinister agenda behind why I did the video in the dark. If they want to say something about that, because here's my face right here. So I can't even see because I turned the camera around manually. I couldn't do it, flip it around. I hope I didn't miss the bus because they said at least 3.5 hours that the bus was gonna come. But I'm kind of mad. I'm using up all my phone data just to talk about this. And, you know, people like Trisha is how, and that's why I didn't trust it in the first place. And I wanted to show y'all an example of the reason why you can't stay with somebody who claims to be a TI. Because, I mean, all of a sudden, Trisha is all of a sudden financially well off. When she claimed she was homeless on the streets for 2 hours. And it seems like maybe everything she told me was a lie. I want to show y'all why you can never stay. Oh, look, a white truck with one headlight over there. Why you can't stay with anybody claiming to be a TI. And look, here's this perp waiting for me. Y'all say Candy's the agent in the plant, but you wearing an obvious red shirt. Those people were here earlier. I mean, they perked me worse than in Pensacola. I see you demonic gang stalkers and y'all some black Freemasons. 61GS818 Alabama license plate. And he just started with that harassment. Wow, it looks so empty over here. I need some, the Wi-Fi here is slow and sucks. Hey, excuse me, can you help me with the door? My hands are full. Yeah. Yeah. I was in the motel last night. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, the lady got an attitude with me this morning. So it's 3.5 hours later. This place is empty. It's very empty. It's 9:28. So now they're gonna say it's my fault.
What time Galvin supposed to go? Galvin Jason. My company should be paying for online by the time he goes.
So they said at least 3.5 hours. So this place is empty. This whole station is empty. So they say at least 3.5 hours, and it's 9:29 right now. So why they said at least 3.5 hours delay? They trying to trap me here or something? And then that guy cut in front of me when I was at the counter first. Everybody was told that at least 3.5 hours until any of the Florida buses, that they were going to be 3.5 hours late. I guess I missed it, huh?
You said he left about 5 minutes to 9. He got here, he was gone.
5 minutes to 9?
You got your ticket and you
Hold up. I've been delayed since yesterday morning. See, they said, because, I mean, I've been suffering sleep deprivation, couldn't get sleep. And then, you know, I asked for extra time at the motel. They said at least 3.5 hours. So now I'm...
probably 3 hours.
No, but they said 3.5 hours.
He got here about 11. Gone. Let me see if he gets here by the bus. I'll be right back.
Hold up. So yeah, when I put the agents on film, try to record them, that's when they on their best behavior and have less of an attitude. But see, they have all the attitude in the world when I put them on film, like the agent this morning. They told me 3.5 hours. Not, see, that's part of the gang stalking, because I figure, well, oh, they delayed 3.5 hours because of me. Are they trying to prevent me from going back to Pensacola, playing games?